for what it's worth, I will say, let me move on to anything else.
Yeah.
We had one of the best times in New York. Bobby said he felt so alive and he wanted to move there.
What?
You want to buy a place there.
It felt like for the first time, I'm like, oh, I could live here.
Yeah.
It was just the vibe. It was the because before when I would go to comedy clubs, I couldn't get in.
All right.
Like
Now-
you would have to explain to the guy like, oh no, I was on Mad TV and I did the Tonight Show and I'm a regular. You know what I mean? You would have to explain. They're like, oh really? And then they would have to call some. It hurts your feelings when that happens.
Totally.
Right? But now it's like you show up and they're like, you get in. They come up to you. You want to go? I mean, there's like that respect, and it feels good.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Because they came up to us when we just went back to have, after we did our show, they were like, you guys want to pop up again? And you're like, I feel so good. And I wanted to, but we couldn't. We were eating, we were chilling. It was like.
Dude, that was a magical night, eating there.
Yeah, it was so nice.
Just the hummus and talking and being around comics was so fun.
I just miss that. We don't have that in LA anymore. We don't sit around. We don't go to swingers like we used to anymore. We don't go out to restaurants with groups of comics anymore. No one sits and commiserates like they do there. And that place, man, it just got a hum to it.
And it's funny because the
Fucking love
Improv
the
has
cellar.
food, but why don't comics eat there?
We used to, but they changed that fucking room so much, 5 different times, people just stopped going. Remember, there used to be the corner circle table, man. Back when it was lifted up in the main room, that area when you walk in the door to the right used to be a platformed area, and it was railed off.
Yeah.
And there was a cool table in the corner.
Yeah.
They just got rid of all that shit. So then now it feels like a fucking Texas Roadhouse.
Now when you walk in there, who's there? I can tell you.
Who?
Every time I walk in there,
Who?
there's no one in that dining area
Except for?
Orny Adams.
He's
He's crossed, his legs are crossed, and he always is like this. Like there's something going on.
He's still thinking about comedian.
I don't know. I like him.
Yeah,
Anyway,
no, I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. He's there all the he's there. He's writing and working. No, people just don't go there anymore. I mean, they go to the club. They just don't go hang out and eat. But we should take you at some point.
I would love to go with you guys. Do you think it was like that because you're on vacation? Like if you lived there, would you be going out that much?
Not as much, but you still have the opportunity to call up a couple people and go get something to eat or drink down there.
Yeah.
But you're right. You're right.
And then I have connections there now to people. Like I don't feel as alone. You know, it's just a great town. You know, great.
It's fucking amazing.
And and there's a part of me that's so I don't know why I feel this way, that because there's so many great comics that come from there, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of go, will my shit translate? But yeah, it does, dog. What's up?
Sure did.
What's up, dog?
You did great, dude.
You did too. We were both great.
And I'll say this.
Gramercy
Was so much fun.
God.
Do you want to talk about what happened on the second show? At the very end?
I feel bad about it,
Why?
but he got a big laugh.
It was a joke.
Oh, I heard this story.
So this girl goes, she asked a question, right? And she goes, I want you guys to guess who I would go out with between you and Andrew, or something like that.
Who would I rather have sex with?
That's what she said.
She said, Bobby, I want you to tell me who I'd rather have sex with.
And by that question, I
knew it was you.
Me. So I go, me. And she goes, but I want you to know, I want you to ask you why.
Yeah.
And I go, I know why. She goes, no, but I go, I know why. She goes, why? Because you're ugly.
And it destroyed. The crowd lost their shit. And her face, she went like this. She went.
It was like, yeah.
She couldn't even get a word. She was so fucked up. And then, of course, right away, he was like, I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I said, fuck you right now.
And then I fuck you right now. And she goes, oh, yeah, like this. And he runs over to her and they start making out. It was so funny.
With tongue.
So fun. It was so good. And the crowd lost it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I stood there in awe. And you really went in.
Because I felt so bad.
You held her head.
I held her head.
Yeah.
Well, I always hold the head.
But it was beautiful.
I love to hold the head.
Well, you fucking grabbed the back of
I
her
love
hair.
to hold the back of the head. You know?
And then when you were done making out, she did kind of that thing that women used to do in the 50s and 60s when they were so sexually repressed that they felt they would pass out when they would see someone famous. You know, that she literally, when she were done, she went like this.
No, that's not what I saw.
What did she do?
I thought she made the face like she had sushi for the first time. She went like this. She went.
So that's what salmon tastes like.
Yeah. You know, you're trying to like make the people around you know that you like it,
no,
but then it's
good.
like weird. You know what I mean? So
This is imitation crab?
yeah,
this is really good.
That was the face. Yeah.
That's really funny that you say that. That's literally how the first time I went to sushi with my friend,
yeah,
I was nauseated. I mean, dude, when I first had it, I did that like, and you have to like hold it in. Because I'd never had raw fish in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, as a kid in the Midwest, we always had cooked fish out of lakes. I'd never once eaten a piece of raw fish, and it shocked me to have it. And then few other things I started to like, and then over time I started to get into
I'm trying
it.
to think of what food that was like a little startling to eat. I know.
Huh?
The eyeball of a fish.
Why are you?
Oh, that was startling.
Yeah, that shocked
Once
you.
you
No, because Koreans, they go, old school Koreans, they go straight for the eyeballs.
Really?
Yeah, as soon as the fish,
Is it a delicacy?
yeah. Like they're gone. It's like, Grandma, you know what I mean? Why'd you eat the eyeballs?
Grandma always get an eyeball.
Yeah, eyeball. You know what I mean?
So is it good? So the eyeballs go to the elders?
They just go like I would go for the body. Like when a fish is down, I go for the body first, but not old Asians.
Look at that
Really?
fish eye. But I'm saying, is it out of respect that you let the elder people get the eyes first?
I don't know. No, there's no rule.
Well, just make it up and lie and just say yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there it is.
It's in the folklore.
You're right.
You know what I mean? No, but and then one day I went, my mom, can I try it? And I chewed on it, and it was like one of those gums with the
Like
the juice and
like a
the
mochi?
flavor.
Oh, like a gusher?
Yeah, gusher, where you bit into it and the juice squirts into your mouth.
Fish
That
gushing?
juice? No.
No.
It's a no juice. Yeah, I don't like the juice. Yeah. But that's have you had fish eye?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to either.
Would you never eat a fish eye?
I don't know if it would like make you really happy, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah. What part of the animal would you not eat?
The eye, I just said.
I know, but brain?
I just like I like the stuff I already eat. You know.